I hate mayonnaise, and that's why I am so excited to be bringing you this potato salad based on a vinaigrette dressing today. What we are going to use are red baby potatoes, some apple, celery, scallions, shallot, and for the dressing, we are going to use olive oil, quince and Chardonnay vinegar, which gives a lovely taste. Quince is a fruit that has a taste reminiscent of an apple or an unripe pear, so that this gives you the best of a high-quality apple cider vinegar and a wine vinegar, but even better. So that is going to be our vinegar, which is a key part of the flavor here, and a little bit of tarragon, salt, and pepper. The first thing we need to do is cook the potatoes. So I am going to turn the heat on, and the potatoes are small, but not quite small enough. So depending on the size of the potato, I think I'm going to cut these into eighths because you want them to be bite-sized. And we're going to put them in the water, bring it to a boil, and then cook them for maybe 5 to 7 minutes. I'm going to have to check them as we are cooking. And you can actually do this part the night before or very early in the day, because they are going to marinate in the vinegar for a little while to get that flavor nicely in the potatoes. Because I'm using the little red potatoes, I am not peeling them, because the red gives it a nice color. I'm putting them in a pot of cold water and bringing it to a boil. You could also bring it to a boil first and then cook them a little longer, but I find this takes just about 5 minutes and it's pretty easy. I'm in the kitchen, so I'm paying attention to it, but if I was in the kitchen with toddlers running around at my feet, or if I was doing something else, I wouldn't do this because it would be really easy to forget it. And then we would have mashed potatoes. Not that mashed potatoes aren't a good thing, but this isn't a mashed potato recipe. It is a regular potato recipe. I will let you take a look. We have the pot. It is right there. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to chop up the apple. And if you have one of those fancy apple peeler, corer, slicer things, you can use that to get the core out. I'm just using a knife. And I am rejecting that apple because that apple is brown. Starting over again with a new apple. So we are going to peel an apple. I really like Fuji or Honeycrisp for this. I'm going to take the core out, but just like with the potatoes, I'm going to leave the peel on because it's going to look nicer that way. Cut the apple in small pieces, a little smaller than the potato. Done. We may not be eating for hours though, so what do? Well, we take the apple, we put it in a bowl, and then we are going to add a tablespoon of our vinegar, which this is going to get the flavor of this vinegar into the apples, and it's also going to keep them from browning. So you want to make sure you get all of the apple slices covered in the vinegar. I am going to set that aside for now. Also going to chop up some celery. Potatoes are boiling. Mince up the shallot here. This I want to make sure is pretty small. Leave that for a minute until we do the dressing. And I am going to chop up the scallions that are going to go in the salad. So yes, we're going to have onion in the dressing and onion in the salad. Took off the dried out ends, but we still want some of both the green and the white because we want to give the potato salad color. So this is going to go in the refrigerator where I put the apples. Now we're going to get the dressing sorted. And what I have here is I have a salad shaker, which is actually a product of mine. There are 3 salad dressings on it that are my recipes developed right here. But this isn't about the salad shaker, this is about the potato salad. But the cool thing is it has measurement marks. So when you are making the dressing, you can measure exactly what you need looking at the side. I have my olive oil and quince vinegar there. I am also going to use maple syrup and some tarragon, a bit, a little salt, some fresh ground pepper, and the shallot that we chopped up before. I think I have a little more than I want here, but we'll go for it all. Now, and then the cool thing about the salad shaker is that unlike a regular jar, it has this little whisk thing in it. So if you don't have one of my handy dandy little salad shakers, you can either just use a jar and really shake it, or you can do it in a bowl with a whisk. But I am just going to shake it like this. The whisk gets everything together, and then I'm going to taste it to see if we have the right quantities of everything, if I do say so myself. So now we are going to set this aside as well. And the potatoes should be just about done. It's been 5 minutes. I'll take them out and see if they are edible or not. Not quite. Try this again. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I'm now draining the potatoes. Potatoes are going in here, and I am going to add 2 tablespoons of vinegar to the potatoes. Now, I'm not doing this for keeping them from browning, because cooked potatoes don't tend to do that. I am doing it to get the flavor deep into the potatoes. Some people just put the dressing on, but I think it is better if you just put the vinegar in. And then we are going to let this sit for at least half an hour, and then we can mix it together and serve it. So here we are. I have mixed together the potatoes and the apples. I have drained off the vinegar that they soaked in. We could have saved it and used that as part of the vinegar in the dressing, but I didn't want to be bothered, but certainly do that. So I'm putting the potatoes and the apples in a bowl. We then have the celery and the scallions. Toss it all up. And we then have our vinaigrette, which I have here in the salad shaker, which has oil, quince and Chardonnay vinegar, a little bit of shallot, some salt, pepper, and tarragon. So we've mixed together all the vegetables. We have the salad dressing in our salad shaker, so I will shake it again to emulsify it. If you want it to stay emulsified where it doesn't separate, putting a little bit of mustard in helps. I'm not crazy about mustard in my potato salad. Some people really like it in their potato salad, but in this I don't. So for me, it's worth it just to shake. And then open it up and pour the dressing on the salad and toss it. Get a fork to taste it. Make sure we don't need to add any more seasoning. So good, so good. Here we have it, a potato salad with vinaigrette, ready for summer barbecues or just a side dish. Or you could just take some chicken, slice it in there, and eat it all as a meal. Enjoy.